Do you ever feel like this life is like survival of the fittest? Like you're just trying to survive. It's like you're in survival mode all the time and you just want to survive the day, survive the week. Sometimes feeling like you're drowned and you're trying to swim against the current and you're drowned and you're just coming up for air and then going right back down again. Well, if you feel like that, please come and stick around on this video and please listen to what I have to say, and please join me on this journey. Please like and subscribe to my channel and just come on this journey with me of healing from deep within, because I, like you, felt like that for so long. I felt like this life was just about survival of the fittest, and my life was always in survival mode. I just felt like I just was trying to get through the day every day. And it became like that for quite some time, for years actually, of just trying to get through the day, and the stress I was always under. If you go back through my videos, you'll see that so many traumas happened in my life throughout my whole entire life, to the point where my life was just so stressful. And it wasn't until like the past, I guess, 10 years that all that stress and all that trauma build up started to really crack me and started to take a toll on my body. Lots of different things start to go wrong in my body, because, you know, stress absolutely releases toxins in your body and hormones in your body and different things to just completely shut your body down. Stress is a killer, a number one killer. And depression, when depression takes over your brain and over your mind, it's like an alien. For me, it was like an alien has taken over you. For a long time, I felt very, very down, and I was always trying to get through the stress, trying to get through the day, always in survival mode all the time. So the tension and the stress, but then eventually the depression got me. And when it got me, it felt like someone had took over my brain, my body, my entire being was taken over by something else. I didn't recognize me anymore. All I wanted to do was die. All I wanted to do was lay under a blanket. I didn't want to face a day. I didn't want to face life. And, you know, like after being at the lowest of the lowest and having the attempts, then all I could do is think about dying. I used to beg my mom in heaven to take me to be with her all the time. And so I know what it's like when your brain is being taken over by depression, when you are feeling like your life is in stress mode, survival mode all the time, and what it does to your brain and your body. And once it's taken over, it's like, then it's a vicious circle because you can't get out of it. But I'm happy to tell you that I found the answers to heal. I did, and I found it's possible. And if I can stress to you so much that you need to come on this journey with me, this journey of healing from deep within, healing your brain. And I started, today I watched one of the videos on YouTube that I watch by Jim Kwik, the brain coach from the Limitless Coach. And he was interviewing a doctor, and I talked about on my last video, actually, Dr. Tara, who was neuroscientist, about what she was talking about the brain. And this one too was talking about the same thing, and what stress, what releases in your brain through stress and through depression. And I'm going to upload that. I'm going to put that link on my Facebook page, the Healing From Within Facebook page, which I put all the links of all the videos that I watch, what inspires me and teaches me. So I'm watching these experts explain it, and I'm like, yeah, that's what's happening for me. The moment I started to retrain my brain and do the brain detox with Dr. Caroline Leaf, and then constantly doing it and constantly retraining my brain every single day. And the more I did it, the happier I got. The more I did it, the more I reversed the effects of depression. And now then, when you start to see a glimpse of light, then you can do the rest. It's like you have to start somewhere. You have to start with this. And I know this sounds really simple. It sounds like just such a little thing, you know, to fix yourself, but it's actually not, because trying to be positive when you're not, trying to speak out and act positive when you're not, and when you're broken, is not easy to train yourself, but it absolutely can heal you and heal your brain and your heart, more than any pill can. More than anything, it's you what can do it, by your speech, by what you think about, by retraining yourself to be positive. So for me, what I do is every single morning, I start my day off with all positivity. Because if this doctor actually was talking about today, is if you start your day off by saying, oh, it's Monday morning, I gotta face the day, I gotta face the week, you know, you start the day off, oh, I don't want to do today, I don't want to do this, why I've got to do this today, you know, and it's all negative. Well, I promise you, your day's going to be crap, because you started it that way, and it's not going to get any better. And if you keep starting your day like that, you may as well know right now that it's not going to get any better, and you're not going to change it. So you have to start your day off positive. Like, even if you struggle, even if it takes every bit of strength within you, do it. Speak it out. Say all the things you're grateful for the moment you wake up, before you start anything else, before you let your mind go anywhere. Like, I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for the great things that's going to happen today. I'm grateful I've got a bed to lay in. I'm grateful for my children and my family and my friends. I'm grateful that I have everything that I could ever want. I'm grateful for the food I eat. I'm great. Everything you can think of to be grateful for, and saying it. And feeling it too. But sometimes you have to start, well, you have to start somewhere. So sometimes it's you just saying it and going through the motions, but you're still actually tricking your mind to be grateful and positive. So even if you're just saying it to go through the motions to start with, do it. Do what you have to do to make yourself do it. I find it really easy to write these things down and say them as I'm writing them, because you're having that visual in front of you, but also you're saying them. It's like you're telling your brain you're positive. You're telling your brain you're thankful. You're telling your brain you're grateful. So I start my day off every single day like that. Do as many positive things you can do to keep switching your brain to be positive. So if it's walks in nature, if it's walks on the beach, if it's playtime with your children, if it's doing some artwork, whatever it is, be doing as many positive things as you can, speaking out the positive, the gratitude, being grateful. A grateful heart really changes everything. And you won't think that just that one small thing would work, but it does. It starts to retrain your brain. It starts to take off the negative mindset. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes. And saying the positive affirmations. So I go through saying all the things I'm grateful for, to then say it, to going straight into the positive affirmations. And actually I do it quite a lot through the day. It's not just in the morning, because I try and go to bed thinking about these things too, because I want to fall to sleep thinking of the positive and the gratitude. And I journal all the time, and I write them down, and I try and do as many positive things as possible. And you know, Sunday I woke up feeling really heavy. I didn't know why I felt like that. I felt so heavy, and so I recognized I felt like that. I didn't know why, I didn't know what was going off, but I just felt like that. So I was just kind of like, okay, and I was just trying to witness that I felt like that, and think about what I could do to make myself just feel positive. And even though I wasn't loud and dancing around or anything, but I was doing the deep breathing, I was doing the positive affirmations in my head, and the gratitude, and just speaking out positive things. And even when maybe someone else is feeling it, but they're not on the same journey as you, so they feel it and then they get all snappy or whatever. but just witness it. Okay, they're feeling this heaviness too. So, you know, I'm not going to take it personal. And I speak peace over them and love. And like, you know, just even when there's things around you, atmospheres. And it's funny because then I put on Master Sri Kashner onto his little video that he uploads on YouTube. And as I put it on, I'm like, because he explained right away, if you're feeling like this today, it's to do with this. And so I was like, oh, okay. Now I understand, so I can work through it. And I just love watching these Master Sri Kashner, Dr. Caroline Leaf, Lewis Howes, Jay Shetty, Jim Quick, the brain coach, all of these people. There's so many of them. It's really hard to even speak them all, and I can't watch them all the time, so I just watched one today whilst I was studying, and I kept having to stop to really take in what they were saying, you know, because I really got so much from it. So I'm going to put that link below, and I urge you to watch it. Really watch it. If you're on the same journey as me, watch this, because it really explains to you what happens in your brain, and as you speak out the positive, what changes in the brain, the chemical that changes. So that's how you're rewiring it, by changing the chemicals. So, you know, it works way better than anything else. I never thought that I would be the person I am today. I never thought I could heal. I thought that was it. Like so many of you, when you're stuck in depression and hopelessness, the hopelessness that took over my life. But you know what? I turned it around by actually going on this journey of healing from within, this journey of rewiring my brain and turning it around and retraining it to be positive instead of negative. And that is the key. It seems simple, doesn't it? Like, all you got to do is be positive. All you got to do is have gratitude. It seems like such a simple solution. And yet, it was hard for me. I don't know about you, but it was hard for me, because when you're stuck in that depression, it's like a negative cycle. How can you speak out anything you're grateful for when all you want to do is die? Because you can't see any future. You've lost hope for the future. If you look back through my video, I think I shared on the last video, I just lost hope for the future. I had no hope. And when you get to that place of no hope and hopelessness, it's like, how do you go forward? How do you retrain your brain? How do you heal? Well, the key is being grateful, speaking out the gratitude all of the time. So even when you're cleaning the toilet, like actually that's a good time when you're cleaning, is to be just speaking it out, speaking out all the things you're grateful for, because really you want to be like, cleaning a freaking toilet. But if you're constantly just speaking out this stuff, like being positive, gratitude, you will find that actually your brain starts to become happy, alive, vibrant. Something changes in the brain. It's like it rewires. You're releasing the chemicals you need to change your life, to be happy. And you know, and then when you're clear, your brain's clear, then you get vision, you get goals, you get, I could do this would change my life. Maybe I could start this business, or maybe I should go here. You know what, I feel like going here today. That would really help. And you start to get clarity and ideas when your brain is clear, but it's hard to get them ideas when your brain is so foggy, with that fog of depression and despair. So my encouragement to you is definitely watch the video. I think I've already done it, uploaded it, but you know, I was in a bit of a rush afterwards, so I'm going to just double check I have done that. So go and check out that video, Jim Quick, the brain coach, Limitless Community, and he is interviewing an expert, a doctor on this area, and it was very enlightening. So definitely watch it, because these people can explain the chemicals and the brain and what they're called, and what these different, you know, the science behind all of this. I can only share with you my testimony, what happened to me and how it changed my life by putting their methods to my life. So I listened to their expertise, and I put their methods to my life, and it changed me from the inside out, just like it can change you. So please come on this journey with me. Please subscribe and help me to grow this channel, because I really feel very passionate about trying to help others who have been to the depth of despair like I was, and trying to help show them that there is a way to heal, and try and give them the answers, and just be there as somebody who can offer some support, you know, and offer a testimony to how my life changed and turned around by putting all the methods to my life. Like a guinea pig doing it for you, you know, showing you that actually put their methods to your life. The deep breathing exercises, I do them all day, every time there's something, you know, because if you're like me, you got kids and you live in this world and there's things going off around you, you know, you can get triggered. Sometimes you can feel a little like you don't want to cope with it anymore, but you know, I do the deep breathing, the tapping. So I just encourage you, come on this journey with me, and please give me a thumbs up if you got anything from this video, and let's do this journey together. So until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.